Alright, so when I was a kid, Pokemon cards were a huge deal. Your status as a human being depended on what Pokemon cards you had. Look at this idiot's best card is a Weeping Bell. Everybody throw rocks at him. And I'm not talking about Pokemon cards that are out now where you got shit that looks like this. This shit would have exploded my 9-year-old brain back in 1999. 20 years ago, it was something basic like, bitch, what are you looking at? I'm a Pidgey. I got 40 HP. Ken Sugimori drew my ass. I got 1 attack. Let's go. Lots changed since then, apparently. I don't know. Now, first, I wasn't into Pokemon. All my friends were into it. I didn't understand it. You guys want to play with my Vortex football, or are you just gonna play with your stupid fake animals all day long? Fake animals! Yeah, fake animals for sure. Fuck your Vortex football. The only reason I got my first Pokemon card was because I won it in a bet with my next door neighbor. I'll bet you this Pokemon card that I can beat you in GoldenEye 64. Michael, I'll beat your ass 6 ways to Sunday in GoldenEye. I don't care if I gotta use the shitty Mad Catz controller. I'll play with that goddamn thing upside down and still whoop your ass. So I give Michael the business in GoldenEye with my Moonraker lasers. Now I got this Pokemon card that I didn't even want in the first place. I take this card over to my friend David to get it appraised. He's pretty much a Pokemon maniac at this point. He's got the Pokemon lunchbox and the Pokemon movie and the fucking Pokemon Pokédex that tells you Pokéfacts about Pokemon. Snorlax has onset type 2 diabetes. Hey, is this Pokemon card any good? No, dude, I got like 50 of those. I practically wiped my ass with Nidorans. Oh, well, that figures. Thanks for nothing, Michael. Here, you can have some of my extra cards. They're a lot better. I think my cat pissed on these anyway, so here you go. So now I got my own little starter set of these pissy Pokemon cards. And something just clicks in my little 9-year-old dumb brain. You know, these things are kind of cool. I need to get as many fake animals as possible. I didn't even know what to do with them at first. I just sit there in my bedroom with all my cards laid out, just study them for hours, every little detail on every little card. So now, as a 28-year-old grown-ass man, I have all this information I don't know what to do with. Nope, I have no idea how to change oil in a car. But I can tell you that Meowth has 50 HP, and his payday attack does 10 damage. Whoopity-doo. As a kid, we didn't have a lot of money, so my parents weren't big on buying me Pokemon cards. What the fuck is it? Poketron. I'm not getting you any Pokemon cards. I just got you that John Elway football that you can throw into the fucking stratosphere. Why would I get you Pokemon cards? So if I wanted new cards, I'd have to trade my cards with other kids. And boy, did I hustle the hell out of my next door neighbor, Michael. I was like a shitty used car salesman when I trade with him. Michael, I'll trade you this sweet Onyx card for your Mr. Mime. What? No way, that's a ripoff. Michael, do you really want a sparkly pink Pokemon card? That card's for girls. Shit looks like it should be on a Lisa Frank folder, for Christ's sake. I'm offering you a fucking snake rock, Michael. You could shoot it with a rifle and it wouldn't blink an eye. But whatever, you keep your stupid little purple fucking fairy tale card, whatever. Okay, wait a minute. I don't want a girl card. Here, you got a deal. I once traded Michael 2 energy cards for a holographic Venomoth, and to this day, I'm still laughing about it. What a stupid bastard. But no matter how many Pokemon cards I ripped off of Michael, I still didn't have that sweet holographic Charizard. And that was the card to have. If you got a holographic Charizard, you practically made it in life. You're living at the top. Did you hear about Billy? No, what happened? He got a holographic Charizard and quit school the next day. He quit school? Well, yeah, what the fuck's he need school for? He's got a holographic Charizard, for Christ's sake. Now, none of our 9-year-old asses had a Charizard, but my friend Steven claimed that his dad had one. My dad's got a Charizard. Actually, he's got 2 of them. 2 Charizards? Yeah, the hell right. What are you talking about? What, is your dad famous? Does he know Bill Clinton? How the hell could anybody have 2 Charizards? Now, I know it's a little weird, an adult playing with Pokemon cards, but it was actually kind of cool. He'd be whooping our ass on a daily basis, talking shit the whole time. Boy, you play Pokemon cards like you write in cursive. Like shit. Blastoise uses Hydro Pump. Get that shit out of here. God damn, your ass better find a foster home to live in if you keep playing Pokemon cards like this. He'd be drinking beers with his buddies in the garage. Yeah, beat my son's ass in Pokemon yesterday. Straight up used Rain Dance to power up my Blastoise Hydro Pump. His stupid ass Weedle didn't stand a chance. Bob, what the fuck are you talking about? But Steven's dad really did have 2 Charizards, and he was willing to part ways with one of them. I'll trade you one of these Charizards for that Clefairy of yours. Now, this Clefairy card was my first holographic Pokemon card. It's been with me since almost day 1. We've been through so much together. I'm your ride or die. You wouldn't trade my cute ass, would ya? Oh, you silly bitch, Clefairy. You bet your ass I'm gonna trade you. Are you serious? It's a goddamn Charizard. Don't let the door hit ya. Oh, no! Now I gotta live with this weird old guy. God damn it. Hey, wait a minute. Why does this Clefairy smell like cat piss? I go to school the next day, show off my Charizard to everybody. There's kids getting their pictures taken with me and shit. The teacher's giving me my high school diploma. Motherfucker's got a holographic Charizard, everybody. And this day I still have that Charizard. I'm never gonna sell it, never gonna trade it. I keep it in my wallet because you never know when you're gonna have to talk your way out of a speeding ticket. Sir, you were doing 25 over in a school zone? Holy hell, is that a holographic Charizard? Oh, well, do whatever the fuck you want. I had no idea who I was dealing with.
brewston.com.
We'll get your ass around on this side of the bed. Look under the bed, Brian.
Sorry about that, guys.
I'm not gonna cut this down.
All right, we all had that friend growing up that had all the cool toys that you never had. You get all jealous like, oh, cool, look, he's got a Nintendo 64 and I'm over here with 3 Lincoln Logs. Cool. And that kid to me was my friend David. He had pretty much everything he wanted as a kid. For example, David had a bunk bed in his room, but David was an only child. So what the hell does he need a bunk bed for? I didn't know all your stuffed animals needed a place to sleep. God forbid. He had all the cool stuff. He could top whatever you had by far. You finally got that sweet holographic Charizard Pokemon card? Well, guess what? He's got 3 of them, and they're all autographed by a real-life Charizard. Suck on that. The dude had 3 Razor mini scooters. 3 of them. What do you need 3 scooters for, David? You have 2 legs on your body. You're not a goddamn millipede. You don't need multiple scooters to ride around on. But out of everything David had, the trampoline in his backyard was the best. The day he got it, all the kids in the neighborhood just marveled at it. We can bounce up to the moon on this damn thing. And boy, did we. We jumped on that thing and jumped and jumped and jumped our little asses off. We did that for like a whole 15 minutes. All right, that was fun. Now what do we do? How about we try to hurt each other? Oh yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Let's play a game called Dropkick. How do you play Dropkick? Oh, here, I'll show you. That was the name of our favorite game to play on the trampoline. Dropkick. Not the most clever name, but I got the point across. And I'm going to teach you guys how to play Dropkick, all right? Rule number 1, be a dumbass 9-year-old kid. Okay, check, we got that. We all qualify. Rule number 2, try to injure your friends as much as possible, only using your feet. Kick them in the teeth, kick them in the belly, knock the air out of them. Oh, God, I think I'm gonna throw up. Do anything you can to try to hurt your best friend. You made somebody bleed? Cool, that's 1 point. You knocked a tooth out? Hey, that's 2 points, all right. Oh, look at that, they're comatose on the ground. Well, guess what? You're the champion now. You'd have kids wearing steel-toe boots. I got my baseball cleats on, ready to ruin somebody's life. Michael would be over there in his bare feet so he could move faster. That's what he always said. I have to be agile. Yeah, Michael, because God forbid your knockoff Jordans are really gonna slow you down. Michael, put your goddamn shoes on, for Christ's sake. You're freaking everybody out. Jesus Christ, well, at least cut your damn toenails once in a while with your nasty Wolverine feet. God, you're disgusting. Rule number 3, don't touch the ground. Now, chances were that at some point somebody would kick you off the trampoline, but if you touch that ground, you are out. You're done playing Dropkick for that round. Michael, you're on the ground. You're out. No, I'm not. I'm in. I can still play. Michael, your leg is broken in half, dude. Sit this one out. You lost. Sometimes you get kicked, and you'd get lucky and be able to grab onto the chain link fence. Your back would slide down it like a cheese grater. You fall back on the trampoline. Your back's bleeding like a gunshot wound. I'm still in. I'm in, okay? Careful where you step. It's slippery. There's blood all over the place. Then you'd have kids like my buddy's little brother, Matt, who was like a whole 48 pounds at the time. His ass was so light, if he jumped up too high, a stiff breeze could carry him right over the fence. He had the hardest time playing Dropkick because there wasn't any weight classes when we played. So little Matt there, he'd have to face off against somebody like Corey, who had the physique of a middle-aged garbage man. He's got like a hot dog in one hand. Yeah, let's get it on. Corey couldn't even jump in the air. There's no way he's getting his big ass airborne. So he'd just fall on his butt, launch Matt into the stratosphere. Ah! It's a technical knockout. Matt is disqualified. He didn't touch the ground. Yeah, well, you're not supposed to be in outer space either. He's disqualified. He's done. Rule number 4. This is the final rule of Dropkick. Don't get hit by the big rock. Now, you might be asking yourself, big rock? What big rock? Well, as if a bunch of 9-year-olds throwing their bodies around like a circus act wasn't dangerous enough, you'd put a big 16-pound garden rock on the trampoline. There you go. Now you gotta dodge this big-ass bowling ball rock while people are trying to kick you in the forehead. That sounds fun. This thing's flying through the air, landing on people's toes. You'd be looking the wrong way. Big-ass rock comes out of nowhere, breaks your pelvis. Little Matt's face is totally filled with terror. He knows if he gets hit with that damn rock, he's gonna explode on impact. That's what he's gonna do. He'd have David's mom come outside and check on us. Hey, any of you guys want some lemonade? No? Nobody? Oh, you boys and your silly games. You'd have other kids from the neighborhood staring at us from a distance. Oh my God, what are they doing? Hey, you guys want to play drop kick? What's it called? Drop kick, garden rock, trampoline game? No. We'll play hide and seek or something instead. Are you sure? It's really, really fun. There's a dead kid over here. Yeah, we know. He's disqualified. Hey, you guys got any Band-Aids or some morphine?
brewstonefilms.
Alright, now when I was a kid, it was your responsibility to entertain yourself. And the best way to do that was to play stupid-ass games like hide and seek. Now, I don't mean to brag, but I'm a pretty big deal when it comes to hide and seek. I could find all the best hiding spots. My ass would be missing for days at a time. Well, it's been 2 hours. I don't feel like looking for his ass anymore. Let's go play Nintendo. Eventually, I just pop up in the middle of nowhere. People are in the middle of my eulogy and shit. Oh my God, my baby's alive! God damn it, do you have any idea what this funeral cost? I wasn't like my dumbass friend Michael, who'd be standing there behind a lamp with his eyes closed and shit. They can't see me if I can't see them. Michael, you could have at least turned the lamp off. You're on a goddamn spotlight, for Christ's sake. The only problem is, sometimes in hide and seek, I'd get a little ambitious and it would get me into trouble. For example, one day we were playing at my friend Steven's house, and I got the brilliant idea to hide in his dryer. Now, what could possibly go wrong there? It's just a big, heavy appliance that could kill me if I wasn't careful. What's the big deal? So I squeeze my ass in there like an idiot. I have Michael shut the door for me. You want me to turn it on tumble dry just to make it look more inconspicuous? Michael, if you touch any of those buttons out there, I will stone cold stunner you into the damn stratosphere. You understand me? I'm all cramped and uncomfortable, just hoping nothing horrific happens, like I suffocate or, God forbid, lose the goddamn hide and seek game. I start leaning back, trying to get cozy in this goddamn thing, and just as I do that, the drum of the dryer starts to spin backwards. So instead of sitting on my ass like I was, now I'm sitting on my neck with all my body weight pressing down on me. Now, it's important to note that I'm not a claustrophobic person, or at least I wasn't before I got stuck in a fucking dryer. I'm filled with panic. I'm laying there thinking, oh my God, this is how I'm gonna die. In some stupid-ass Kama Sutra position, stuck in a fucking Maytag. Somehow I get the door open. I can see Michael standing in the corner with a laundry basket on his head. Michael, help me. Would you shut your mouth? You're gonna lead him right to us. God damn it, Michael. I can't breathe. Stop gasping for air so loud. What the hell is the matter with you? All of a sudden, Steven walks in. He sees my ass getting eaten alive by his dryer like some kind of shitty Goosebumps book. Oh, what the hell is this? I didn't sign up for this shit. So he and my friend David have to pull me out like a couple of drunken Hardy boys. He still has to be it, right? You guys found him first and he didn't die, so he has to be it. Michael, as soon as I can feel my legs, you're getting stone cold stunner. Do you know that? So needless to say, I had to change my hide and seek strategy. So instead of hiding in appliances, I would go to rooms that I wasn't supposed to be in. One time I went into Steven's mom's bedroom and I tried to hide under her bed, but I couldn't hide under her bed because there was a box there blocking my way. So I pull it out and take a good look at what it is, and it's some kind of swing for adults. It's a fucking sex swing is what it is. Oh, what the fuck? What is it? What'd you find? Michael, what are you doing in Steven's mom's dresser drawer? I'm trying to hide. What do you think? You know how hard it was to fit in here with all these handcuffs and bottles of lotion? Handcuffs and bottles of lotion? Yeah, and this weird thing that keeps tickling me. Just then everybody else comes in. Dude, what kind of weird circus shit is your mom into? Steven's standing there looking at the box all horrified. Michael's checking under the bed for anything else. Maybe there's monkey bars under here too. So we don't know what to do at this point, so we just slide it back under the bed and hope she doesn't notice. I got a protractor out there trying to get every exact angle right. We're out in the living room trying not to make eye contact with Steven's mom. So are you boys having a good time? Not as good of a time you've been having, apparently. What? Nothing. Yeah, we're having a great time. In fact, I should swing by a lot more often and play hide and seek. What do you think, Steven? Should I swing by tomorrow? Yeah, or maybe you can swing by my house and we can play there. Oh, I get it, because we found that sex swing in your mom's bedroom. Yeah, I'll swing by. I can swing by doggy style if you want.
brewston.com